this version. In order to do this, you will have to have already uploaded your model to this deployment source, which is what we have done in this step here. And then once you have the model online, you simply, it's a way, you just need to call prediction, and you can do it from the command line with gcloud. For instance, this is how we call online prediction, or you can do it from Python, and Google already gives you like the code that you have to use. You will have to use this library, which is the Google API client, but basically if you work with Google Cloud, you already have this installed, so it's a no-brainer. When you want to do batch, as you can see, first you have to have your data already present on the cloud in a bucket. Maybe you, I don't know, you export it from your Spark work or your BigQuery or your data pipeline, and you have all the data inside the bucket. Then you want to put it like to save the path of the bucket. In this case, since we don't have it, we upload the data, the vector we generated earlier to this bucket, so we can use it with the batch submission. As you see here, is as we call it this jobs API of CloudML Engine, and we submit a prediction. We can submit multiple prediction. Each one will use its own workers, and the number of workers is it has a maximum number of workers. Google will scale it based upon the, as we can say, like the load that you are going to put it through. This is like the last slide. It's how you basically how you do a batch request using Python. The last thing we want to show you in the end. Fuck. I closed it, but fear not. Fear not. Here we have it. This one. Okay. We want to show you like the TensorBoard and how it works. So these are our steps. Let's hope that we have some images. As you can see, it is very slow, but we started from something which was like this. So like the face we are already like obtaining way better than the one we started. If you give it time and a proper GPU, it will output things which are like amazing. Yes, we'll show you also the graphs, which is what you told me, like how we can, is there a visual way to debug the like your model definition? Yes, there is, and this is the graph. If I can zoom it, you will see that, for instance, we have this scope, which is the generator, okay? But inside the generator, if we open it, yeah, it will never fit inside the screen, sorry. You see that there are all the various operations. You see? These are like all the nodes, but once again, even the nodes can be opened up so that you can go down to the primitive TF TensorFlow operation. In the end, we also have like the distribution, so you can see the various hyperparameter, not sorry, the hyperparameter, the network parameters, how they distribute over time. We have histograms. TensorBoard has a nice API that with which you can do plugins and stuff like that. It's really an advanced tool. We just yes, we basically like you are free to go now. This was our presentation. We hope that we didn't like overload you with too much information, but if you have any question, you may ask it using the issue on GitHub, and we will probably answer you, like most likely answer you. Thank you. We will be, at least I think both me and Paolo will be staying here, so if you have any question before the next interesting talk on Chainer. And also on the topic of Chainer and other network, another framework, there is a project which is called TensorBoard X, which basically gives you all the power of TensorBoard visualization with like scikit-learn, PyTorch, or other, I don't know, like even NumPy. So it's really nice. If you like it, how it works, then use it also for other projects. So thank you for listening.